Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to English class with Ma'am Cleo. Before going to our lesson, let us first take a look at our learning targets. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to recognize simple, perfect, and progressive tenses. Use simple, perfect, and progressive tenses of verbs and sentences, and determine the most appropriate verb for a given subject. In the previous video, you learned about linking, helping, and action verbs. Verbs are important words for self-expression. You use verbs to describe actions and states of mind. Verb forms can also be used to tell the time and condition of a particular action or state of mind. In this video, you will learn about the differences between verb tenses and aspects. Let's first discuss tenses. The tense of a verb refers to the specific time when the verb happens or is performed. The simple tense of a verb can occur in the past, present, or future. The form of the verb changes according to its tense. As there are regular and irregular nouns, there are also regular and irregular verbs. To form the past tense of a verb, we add d or ed to the end of a regular verb. Irregular verbs, however, change their spelling in the past tense. To form the present tense, we add s or es to the end of the verb. For the future tense, we add the helping verbs will or shall to the beginning of the main verb. Here is a chart with some examples. Let's proceed with the aspects of verbs. The aspect of a verb refers to the relationship of the verb to time and other conditions. Aspect tells whether the action is already completed or is still continuing. The aspect of a verb is always related to its tense. In English, there are two aspects, progressive and perfect. The progressive aspect or progressive tense refers to an action that is still happening or continuing in comparison to another action. The progressive tense is formed by adding the helping verbs is, are, was, were, or will be to the present participle of the verb. Take a look at the chart. Pan, the panda, is sleeping soundly on a pile of leaves. The koalas were eating the eucalyptus leaves when we arrived. Tonight, I will be watching the fireflies that light up the old trees in the conservation area. In contrast to the progressive tense, the perfect aspect or perfect tense refers to an act that has been completed at a point in time in comparison to another action. Perfect tenses of verbs are formed by adding the modal auxiliaries has, had, or will have to the past participle of the verb. Take a look at the chart for examples on how to form the perfect aspect. The volunteers had been in the forest for 3 hours when they found the panda. Miss Claire Wong has rescued several abandoned dogs and cats from the side of the highway and cares for them. She will have taken the cats to the vet in 30 minutes. To sum up, you need to remember that verbs show more than just action. Verbs also show states of mind and the point in time when an action was done or happened. Let's practice what we've learned with this short exercise. Grab a piece of paper and something to write with. Identify whether each underlined verb phrase is a simple tense, perfect tense, or progressive tense. Pause the video now to answer. As always, great job finishing this video. Don't forget to check your Schoology account for activities about this lesson. Once again, this has been English Class with Ma'am Cleo.